Hey everyone, it's your boy Johnny B, your car guy at Baierl Subaru. Hey listen folks, wanted to touch base with you, just to have a quick convo about something that can help you protect your investment when you're purchasing a car. And today we're going to talk about gap insurance. Gap insurance is an insurance that you can get through the dealership or through your insurance company. And basically what it does is it protects you if you're ever in an accident that totals your car and you owe more on your car than what it's worth at the time of the accident. Now I will tell you that we are at an all-time high for car prices, whether it's a new car or whether it's a used car. The car market is up. A lot of factors that factor into that: supply chain issues, dealers having no new car inventory, the chip shortage, supply chain, for parts and all that. It's resulted in a situation that used cars, they are costing us more and more nowadays than they used to. And so are new cars, right? So if you're an individual that's not just stroking a check for the car and you're financing the car, if you put a low amount of money down, right now, you've got a top end of the investment in your car. Now, the thing about accidents are, we never know when they're going to happen, if they're going to happen, anything like that. But if you're ever involved in an accident that totals your vehicle, at that point, it's going to be determined by the insurance company what's the current market value of your car and how much do you owe on your car, right? Once they have those two figures, it's going to determine whether or not you have a deficit owing to the bank, right? And listen, I would like to be Mr. Optimistic and Mr. Sunny side up and say that car prices will always be high. That's just simply not the case. What goes up sooner or later will retract. Whenever the chip shortage thing straightens itself out and dealers are flush again with new car inventory, the prices of things will stabilize, right? And it'll come back to normal state. And if you're buying a vehicle in this heightened state, it's going to leave you in a vulnerable position, which is why gap insurance is so important. Again, gap insurance covers the difference between what you owe and what the car is worth. Now, right now, the cars are worth a lot, but when the market retracts and the prices come back down, then you're going to be in a position where there would be some vulnerability, on the consumer side, which is why I would recommend at least taking a look at and hearing what the gap coverage is all about. Again, it covers that difference. So if you're ever involved in an accident, and I'll give you a quick little story. My sister 20 years ago, purchased a car. Never been in an accident in her life, right? Driving home one night, sitting at a red light where she was turning left up a hill, was rear-ended, hit with such force that her car was totaled. She had purchased the car, no money down, found herself in a situation where she was $4,000 late because of what the wholesale value on the car was. Didn't have gap insurance. That's a tough position to be in. I have a realtor friend that purchased a vehicle from me, and I don't remember if gap was part of the conversation, but he had ended up in a situation where he got into an accident and owed more on the car than what it was worth. She's got lunch for me, Carrie King right there. She's got lunch. I love it. But listen, gap insurance is extremely important because it protects you in case of a totaling accident on your car, especially with the times that we're sitting in with the highest that these cars have ever been valued at. Protect yourself. Take a look at gap insurance and determine whether or not it's a right fit for you. Any questions, just drop it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them. Outside of that, folks, have a great day. See ya.